Let's talk about it. This is all anybody could talk about in Major League Baseball this weekend, so of course I have my thoughts. Former Yankees MLB analytics supervisor Aaron Leonhardt, an MIT physicist now with the Miami Marlins, listen to this, is credited for innovating the torpedo trend in 2024. This person is not even a Yankee employee anymore. Keep that in mind. But it's consistent with MLB rules about barrels being no more than 2.61 inches around, meaning this is regulation. It does not break any rules. It is not illegal. This is Cody Bellinger. He's new to the Yankees, but he was also seen using this bat. Austin Wells was seen using it. Jazz Chisholm, which was the first slide that I showed, and Anthony Volpe was also seen using this kind of style. But it must be noted that the biggest bat in baseball, Aaron Judge, who also is on the Yankees, does not use this style of bat. My opinion is that it's going to go either one of two ways. Either it's going to be completely not allowed, even though it is within regulations. It's just, I guess you can call it a loophole if you want to call it that. Or the other teams are going to start adapting it, and the players that want to use it, that feel that they can get advantage from it, are going to be implemented. We've already seen Twins catcher Ryan Jeffers was seen using this torpedo bat this weekend too. So was it that he saw this worked for the Yankees and he was able to manufacture his own bat within a day? Or maybe they already had this on deck, or they were using it last year and nobody really noticed, like I said, because it wasn't really infiltrating the entire league and it was just limited to a few games or a few players. I don't know. I also feel that if your problem is not the sweet spot, meaning that if you're hitting the sweet spot but still not producing hits, this isn't going to help you anyway. So the people that it may help, is it an advantage? I don't know. You can call it an advantage or you can call it an advancement in technology. When I make my videos, even if I know a rule like the back of my hand, because I've been in baseball now since I was 4 years old in one way or another, I still research every single thing that I put on my videos, and it's staggering to think of how many rules have changed since 2018. So is it unrealistic to think that the technology will change too, to keep up with the rule changes or to keep up with the sport getting more exciting? I mean, that's the argument you can make for this. So I don't even think this kind of style is going to work for every player. And I don't think every player is going to want to adapt this style of bat, like Aaron Judge. He already said that he's not fixing what's not broken. So he's not going to be using this bat anytime soon. I mean, he also said that he's open to maybe experimenting it in the future if he feels that it'll help him. But right now, he's not interested in this. So is it cheating? I don't think so, personally. It's like the sliding glove if you choose to use that, or a certain kind of batting glove if you choose to use that. They have these little tab things on the bottom where the handle is that they use to distribute the weight to. Nobody complains about that. Basically, what I'm saying is this technology is available and it could have been developed by anybody. I think people have a problem with it because it happened to be developed by a Yankee employee and the Yankees were the first one to see using it en masse. But again, it's been speculated that players used it last year too. So I don't know. But my opinion is it's not cheating. Stop making out to be a steroid scandal. It's not. And before we know it, it's either going to be that it's not going to be within regulation anymore and it's going to be a new caveat to the rule. They're going to update the rules again and they're going to exclude this kind of style, or all the teams are going to adapt to using it. I mean, where else are you going to go with this? It is what it is. That's my opinion. It's not cheating. But what do you think? Do you think it's cheating? Leave it in the comments.